One of the things I don't really understand is graffiti. And I'm not just talking about like shit in the streets, like tags and shit like that, but I'm just talking about like when people just like write shit like on fucking bathroom stalls or just fucking anywhere. I just think it's weird. Like I've never had the thought at any point in time, God damn it, I'm gonna carve a message in the fucking bricks here. I just don't really understand that. When I was in college, the dining hall had a bunch of trays for fucking obvious reasons. You go get your fucking food, you grab a tray, you grab your fucking plate and shit and your fucking, drinks, and you put that all in the tray. And people would carve shit into the trays. And it was never unique stuff. It was always actually the same shit. I've never understood this. There were probably about, a dozen trays with shit carved into it. And it always was the same. It said, whatever asshole did it, took like a sharp knife, and they carved tray of, literally the words, TRAYOF, and then just would list a whole bunch of shit there. Like, tray of penis. If I was going to carve a tray of, I would probably make mine tray of penis. And, just tray of whatever the fuck. The most interesting one to me was, there was a tray of goose boobs. Like the fucking animal goose and fucking boobs like tits. Somebody fucking carved in tray of goose boobs on one of the fucking lunch trays. And I don't get it. Like, tray of goose boobs? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I kind of respect the hustle with goose boobs because that's one of the more unique ones. But most of it was pretty fucking stupid. I was at a bathroom stall one time, public bathroom. I was out camping or some such shit. So this had to be fucking years ago. It was probably like late teens, early 20s. And I've never forgotten this. I've never fucking forgotten what this said because it was so fucking weird. I'm in the bathroom stall and I look, you close the door and there's like something written on there. I'm reading it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like fucking poetry. Somebody wrote, "They paint these walls to cover my pen, but the shithouse poet strikes again." I want you to think about that for a couple seconds. And my fucking teenage ass just like reading it and like trying to decipher what the fuck is happening here. They paint these walls to cover my pen, but the shithouse poet strikes again. What the fuck? I told that story to one of my buddies and he still remembers the line as well. What is it about that fucking line that everybody remembers? Like every now and then he'll just like send me like a Facebook message with that line on it. This is a guy that's been writing in fucking bathroom stalls for a long time. And he must like go back and check his work. His work constantly gets painted over. But you go in there's like phone numbers and shit on there and just like random bullshit. Like, do you ever go back and check it? I don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck you're doing. And who the fuck is bringing pens and fucking knives and shit to carve stuff into the walls when you go to the shitter? I want to get fucking, if I'm in a public bathroom, man, I don't like going to public bathrooms anyway. Like, that's one of the worst things in the world to me. I'll go piss at a public bathroom. If I gotta take a shit, there's gonna be some fucking problems. I gotta check the seat. I'm not one of these assholes that puts down, sometimes you go in a public bathroom and they got like the seat protector, but it's just like a fucking a thing like wax paper or something. This shit that you send out of the doctor's office. That stuff's not keeping your ass fucking clean. That's a fucking scam, goddammit. Don't fall for that shit. But you look at it, you got to kind of examine every stall. If there's one drop of urine on it, just fuck it. I'm not wiping that down. I'm not sitting there. I don't know how women do it. You got to sit down all the time. Maybe you got to hover over it. I've talked to people who do that. Like, yeah, I hover. I don't cover, I hover. Hover, not cover. But dudes, I don't think dudes hover. We got the balls they got to worry about, you know what I mean? We don't want to fucking bang our dicks against the fucking porcelain. Then I'm gonna be fucking panicking for fucking months thinking I got syphilis or something. I don't even like work bathrooms. And I know those motherfuckers. Like, those are usually much cleaner than public bathrooms because it's only people who fucking work there. And I'm not talking like fast food places because fast food bathrooms are always fucking terrible. Because I worked in a fast food place for a while. Like, retail fast food places, that's bad. But if you work at like an office, the bathrooms are usually pretty clean. They pay people to go in there and fucking clean it. And usually it's not too bad, but I still don't like going. I don't like using the work shitters. I don't like doing it. And I never want to run into the fucking shithouse poet. If you're gonna write something though on the walls, you need to put like a fucking shithouse poet line. Because there's got to be something memorable. Like I said, I still remember that. When I used to live in South Buffalo, there was always like sections of the sidewalk where people would carve like their initials in there. And it's always like dumb bullshit. People do it in the fucking sand too, which I don't really consider that graffiti. But you know what, goddammit? I'm going to talk about that right now because it really pisses me off. What the fuck is it now where couples go to the goddamn beach and they just write their fucking initials and like put a heart around it in the fucking sand? Would you fucking stop that, please? Would you fucking stop it? I don't want to see that dumb bullshit anymore. Because nobody fucking leaves it in the sand. They carve it in the sand so they can take a fucking picture of it. They just want you to see it. They want you to see that they carved their initials in the fucking sand and put a fucking heart around it. Or they'll carve the fucking initials there and they'll do the fucking heart hands and they'll fucking snap an Instagram shot of that shit. I'm so goddamn tired of like posed couple photos. I fucking love pictures. I fucking do. I love them. I mean, Jesus Christ. I got like a fucking million things up on my goddamn Instagram feed. I love it. I love photos. I love photos of fucking me. I love me some me. You know this. You know this. Jesus Christ, this is a fucking podcast all about my fucking rambling bullshit. So you know that I love me some me. But I don't usually take posed photos. You know what I'm talking about? And the pictures that I put on there, it's not to prove any kind of a point. Like when couples post pictures like that, they want you to know how fucking happy they are. They want you to know how fucking great things are. They want you to know how fucking in love they are. And I just think that's dumb bullshit. I always think you're overcompensating for something. Most people carving shit anywhere are overcompensating for shit. Like, why else would you carve anything anywhere? In an odd way, though, I think that this podcast and all of my stupid bullshit is kind of a way of me carving something in somewhere. I'm just carving out a little section of the fucking internet and putting my fucking face there as opposed to using a bathroom stall. So maybe I'm just as guilty as everybody else, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to absolve myself of some of that douchebag responsibility. People these days, they're worried about the internet version of themselves as opposed to the actual version of themselves. It drives me fucking nuts. I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays. My name is Chris Johnson, of course. I'm on Podbean, website or app. That's the main host of the site. Every episode's there. Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, Twitter. It's a Johnson Hates You. I'm on Facebook. The podcast is going to be there too. And I'm on Instagram at Maybe 5 Minutes.